The topic of parliament in Malaysia started to heat up in the media in May 2020. The first meeting of the third session of the 14th Parliament 2020 was held on May 18. However, it was only a one-day session due to the COVID-19 pandemic in the country. No debates have taken place during the parliamentary meeting. Having said so, the main point of the parliament, which was the non-confidence vote, was traced back all the way in February. Quite quickly after his sudden resignation, it was reported that Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad will seek for an urgent parliament sitting to show that he has the majority of support among lawmakers to be the nation's prime minister instead of Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, which was sworn in on March 1. The political upheaval which happened earlier this year has changed the political landscape in the country upside down, with the narration shifting from Mahathir versus Anwar to Mahathir versus Muhyiddin. May 18 arrives. The result of the parliamentary session was rather amusing. Although Muhyiddin commanded majority support of the House, the difference is only a wafer thin of two with the former Premier Mahathir Mohamad. Muhyiddin goes down in history as a PM who was named with the slimmest majority after Dr. Mahathir Mohamad in the 14th general election with a 10-seat majority. When we look at the influencer list of Parliament after May 18, it can be observed that there is a strong voice rallying behind Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Pakatan Harapan leaders such as Anwar Ibrahim and Khalid Samad share similar sentiment as Tun Mahathir with regards to Muhyiddin's new government, implying that the latter is in fear. Anwar Ibrahim appears fourth with 281 statements, while Khalid Samad at 7th with 226 statements. The situation heats up in July when the ruling party moved to oust Speaker Tan Sri Muhammad Arif Muhammad Yusof on July 13. Mahathir viewed it as a defence move by Muhyiddin in response to the former's no confidence against the latter. The Langkawi MP accused Muhyiddin of deliberately removing anyone or anything who is in his way and does not support him. This marked the first time a sitting speaker was voted out. Muhammad Arif's removal saw former Election Commission Chairman Azhar Azizan to take up the post. Azhar's appointment became controversial and was claimed by the opposition bloc to be illegal since he was not voted in. Mahathir had also said that Azhar is more compliant towards Muhyiddin, while defending the previous speaker Muhammad Arif as neutral in his stance. It seems like Muhyiddin is always finding a way to head off Mahathir's no-confidence motion. He managed to dodge Mahathir in the May 18 parliamentary session and again during the July 13 parliamentary by removing the speaker. To make the situation between Mahathir and Muhyiddin more interesting, recently Tun Mahathir formed a new party. The currently nameless party is aimed to cater for the interests of the Malays and the Bumiputra. The former Prime Minister will be the chairman of the new party, while his son Mukhriz Mahathir is expected to be its president. The Langkawi MP also declared that his new political party will be fully independent and will not avow support to either the ruling Perikatan Nasional or his former coalition partners Pakatan Harapan. With the formation of the new party as an independent bloc, the question of motion of no confidence has become more quiet in the background as PH seats have less numbers. However, Mahathir Mohamad has made it clear that his new party intends to be the kingmaker in the upcoming election. Despite not having enough numbers to form government, he believed that the party will be the decisive force in determining the ruling power between the two groups.